Assalamu alaikum, dear viewers. Welcome back to our series on the profound teachings of the Quran. In this episode, we dive deep into the Quran's guidance on compassion, empathy, and kindness. Compassion is a fundamental aspect of Islamic teachings, and the Quran is replete with verses that emphasize its importance. In Surah Al-Anbiya, Allah declares, "And we have not sent you, O Muhammad, except as a mercy to the worlds." This verse is a powerful reminder of the Prophet Muhammad's role as a mercy to all of humanity. It highlights the compassionate nature of Islam and encourages us to emulate this quality in our lives. The Quran also calls for compassion within the family. In Surah Al-Ahzab, Allah instructs the believers, "It is not for a believing man or a believing woman, when Allah and His Messenger have decided a matter, that they should, thereafter, have any choice about their affair. And whoever disobeys Allah and His Messenger has certainly strayed into clear error." This verse underscores the importance of following the guidance of Allah and His Messenger in family matters. It encourages compassion and understanding within marital relationships. In Surah Al-Baqarah, the Quran teaches that acts of kindness and compassion should extend to those in need. Righteousness is not that you turn your faces towards the east or the west, but true righteousness is in one who believes in Allah, the last day, the angels, the book, and the prophets, and gives his wealth, in spite of love for it, to relatives, orphans, the needy, the traveler, those who ask for help, and for freeing slaves. This verse reminds us that true righteousness involves helping those in need, showing compassion to orphans, and supporting the less fortunate. The Quran also speaks of the importance of forgiveness and compassion even in the face of conflict. In Surah Al-Imran, Allah says, "And hasten to forgiveness from your Lord and a garden as wide as the heavens and earth, prepared for the righteous." This verse encourages us to seek forgiveness and compassion in our interactions, even when faced with disagreements or misunderstandings. One of the most known teachings on compassion in the Quran can be found in Surah Al-Rahman, where Allah repeats the question, "So which of the favors of your Lord would you deny?" As a reminder of the countless blessings and acts of compassion from our Creator. The Quran's emphasis on compassion extends to our relationship with the environment. In Surah Al-Araf, it is mentioned, "Eat and drink from the provision of Allah, and do not commit abuse on the earth, spreading corruption." This verse calls for responsible stewardship of the earth and reminds us of the compassion we should show towards the environment. The Quran's teachings on compassion are not limited to human interactions, but also encompass our relationship with animals. In Surah Al-An'am, it is stated, "And there is no creature on, or within, the earth or bird that flies with its wings except that they are communities like you." This verse emphasizes the shared existence of all creatures on earth and encourages compassion and respect towards animals. In summary, the Quran's teachings on compassion, empathy, and kindness are central to the Islamic faith. These teachings remind us of the importance of being merciful to all of humanity, fostering understanding and empathy within our families, helping those in need, seeking forgiveness and compassion in our interactions, and even extending kindness to the environment and animals. Thank you for joining us on this journey to understand compassion in the Quran. Please subscribe to our channel and share the knowledge you've gained. Together, we can spread the message of compassion and empathy as taught by the Quran. May peace and blessings be upon you all. Until next time, Assalamu alaikum.